Good day and welcome to today's analysis. Okay, so we'll be starting up with today first is 13th of January 2026. Today being Tuesday, we'll still be looking at some synthetic charts as usual, and of course, it's starting with Deriv. And on Deriv, we'll be starting with the volatility 75 1 seconds. And just in case you're not familiar with the broker called Deriv, I'll leave a link in the description for you to register an account with them. And of course, register an account with that link gives you access to all my trades. Just I've already said it. And please, if you're copying of the trades, please try to adjust the lot size to your preferred lot size. Okay, that's it. We'll be starting up with uh, VIX75 1 second, as I said earlier. And of course, we'll be marking out the structures that we can see currently. So starting up with the next high, then the previous low, which is already taken out, or recently formed into the move you see right now. Then you can see a move around the zone. So let's just mark this out. But they have to go to the H1 to see what's going on at another level. Since the market is currently in a range from other zone. Okay, so this is where I am currently. So here's the high, and then here that's the low, and here is the high. And then looking at this. Now remember, these are next targets on the bullish side, and of course, our next target on the bearish side is this right here. So what do I want to reach for above this? And remember, any of them is going to be a scalping form to the next level. That means if it happens to see a break above this, it is scalping the market to this next level right here. So then, if it happens the other way, we see a break below this, it will scalping the market here. Remember, I said scalping. So for the main trade, main entry analysis is going to be a breakout of this previous high, and of course, a break below this previous low gives us the day trade we are actually looking for. So remember, inside this zone is actually still a scalping pattern, but then a break below or above this gives us a day trade, which we are likely to stay for the rest of the day. So that said, going straight to the 15-minute charts just to see what is going on around there. Definitely our end time frame for the scalping. You can see just like I said, they're currently waiting for a break above this or a break below this. So let's see any of them that actually happen and we are good to go. Alright, that's that for volatility 75 1 second. So let's go to 75 itself. Alright, here is 75 itself, and of course, it's going straight to the H4 first. Now on H4, I'm going to mark the zone just like you said earlier. Now what you can see, the market making series of lower highs and lower lows, more like giving up a downtrend pattern. So getting here, there's a high chance that I'm actually get next to this zone around this level. But remember, not is really guaranteed, but from the structure, that's what we actually see. So let's go to the end time frame. Let's see if we can see any change of structures for us to likely jump to the trades and target this on the scalping levels. Now, on the next level, here is the next level we are currently looking at right now. So we're ready to let the market actually close below this level. Then we can see it close below this level. Definitely, there's going to be a minor pullback. Just as you saw here, when it got to this level, they just continue moving. You can see all this movement. They can see this pullback into the zone. Then breaking below it again. So that means if you pay for simple, you can see a break below this, which will minor pullback. They can think of going this level. Remember, your candlestick formation is actually very important. So the candlestick, you have to pay close attention to it to know what is really happening and that level. Alright, so this is it for what's it called? For VIX75. So go to the next one, which is the boom index, and of course, starting with the boom 500. Alright, that's what I said earlier. Please and please remember that trading is something that actually very a bit risky. So if you're trading it, please don't risk or don't put in money you know you can't really afford to lose. Because no matter how perfect the chart or the analysis looks, it might look very easy, things can still go the other way. So always try that or ensure that wherever amount you're putting in, it's amount you can really afford to risk. All right, that's it. We're already in boom 500. So just mark out the structures. You can see it already. Okay, direction candlestick followed by the bullish. This will be the perfect time on entry. But then now making series of what's it called? Lower highs and lower low. You can see this breaking below above it. So close of this candlesticks give a confirmation on the buy side. Of course, if the target is below this level. Remember, if you can get a break below this, it's going to be what's it called? It's going to be on the bearish side. But then breaking above this sends, I can see the candlestick. And it's remember I said you have to close first, you have to close on the bullish side before we think of going uh, wrong on that. So closing on the bullish side, I think we still have approximately like there's approximately 10 minutes to go. Yes, 10 minutes for this to close. And remember, as you can see happen, you can see close with the rejections. Then we can think of the bearish move on this side. Alright, that's it. Going to album 1000. Remember, in case anything is not clear, you can just drop a comment in the comment section. And if you're watching this the first time, this is the first time you come across my videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok, please hit the follow button. And please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you feel this is actually informative and important. You can still share this with your colleagues if you actually need the same information. Alright, that's it. We're already in Boom 1000, so we just go straight into the analysis on Boom 1000, and of course, starting up with the marking of the structures on the H4. Remember this internal structure because here is the level we'll be looking at for a major trade. Then here is the bearish uh, levels we are actually also looking at. All right. Now, since it's already on the bearish side, so just want to see a break below this, testing this for us to go short on this, or then just wait for a break above this, a minor pullback to think about going bullish. So this is what I'm looking at for the rest of the day on boom 1000 index. All right, that's it. Moving to the next one, which is going to be the crash index, and of course, we're starting with crash 500. Okay, the H4. Uh, you can see this market has already been bearish for a pretty long time. So just to look for change of structure or recent change of structures or continuation pattern for us to go short on this. And for what you can see, it seems the market has been on this level for a pretty long time. Okay, so you can see this. So this market has been moving in this range from here down, then came up here, then down, then up again. I can see it again. But then if you see a break below this, then I'll be more than glad to go short on this particular charts. So let's see what happens as day goes by. All right, that's it. Going to the final one. Remember, I'm not looking forward to any bullish trade on this level. I'm looking forward to bearish uh, trades. Okay, go to the final one, which is going to be the crash 1000. Remember the other analysis, the other what's it called asset. So just in case you're not comfortable, you want to choose that asset. Actually, a lot of them you can actually pick any of them you're comfortable or convenient with. All right, that said, we'll still be marking out the structures where this is where we're looking at for a major breakout. And of course, as you can see here already, the market has been on a day trade bullish levels. and I can see this minor pullback testing this level, this previous high and this level. So let's see what's going on the 15-minute chart. Let me go to the H1. Let me see this level around here. So let's take this outwards so you can get a clearer chart. If you are likely to see a change of pattern, you can only confirm a change of pattern if, remember, moving all the way from here above this level, now unable to break above this, getting here, then getting this. Now I should not break above this, not able to break above this, or maybe break above the getting here. They give us sign of rejection. They just have to wait for it to get below this. So except you see a change of pattern, this market is definitely going to remain what's it called, bullish. And the only time you're looking for bullish trade is for us to break above this previous high, then retesting this, then we think of going long on that. So except to see change of pattern, I remain very much bullish on crash 1000. So that's going to be the end of analysis on the Deriv index. And please remember, you have to stay safe, trade safe, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose. I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead.